Alright, we're gonna try to do this battle again. This is gonna be quite something. See if we can get as close up here as possible without making them angry. Alright. So we're gonna want crit against dominance. We also want, yeah, against treachery. Will not inflict treachery around on us. And I want to hit these ones badly. The goal is to hit them badly. And put an successful phantom out. And stunning this one immediately. And shooting this one immediately.
Hey.
We really had to make sure these Adragons just die. There we go, one's dead. And now we can collapse the Spectre.
Right here.
And
That ain't gonna work.
we damage that one. There's another Adragon we're gonna have to hurt badly.
Yes.
But we're gonna buff everyone as well. With this. Yeah. Okay, everyone's buffed for that. Oh, you're just gonna punch? Huh. Interesting.
Zawa is ready.
Now we're gonna stun this one and take it down fast as possible. And on. Let's even work on them. Maybe we'll.
Spot on.
There you go. The days.
Aye?
On. Oh. Do this. And hit all of them at once.
Oh.
Okay, the Adragons are down. And we got this, I believe.
Yes.
I have confidence in our ability to take this now. The biggest risk, our biggest harm, is down.
Yes.
And now we just have the Eylrt admin, Matt, and Matt over there.
Yes.
Oh.
There we go.
Finish them.
Aye?
Yeah, I got this.
Hey.
There you go. And a crossbow.
You're not getting through me.
Zawa is ready.
Oh, it is ready.
These ones are in for a walloping!
And down. Okay. We did it!
I will
That's way simpler.
unseen.
We just did a lot of stun on the Adragons. And boom. We got it. My goodness. Hey, can we talk to the Lost Spirit now, maybe?
Oh.
Hey, we handle it. Don't be a coward, Caster. We cannot slow now. Too many have died. Alright. Aha, and that's the path down, deeper into the... Yes, okay. Deeper into Caed Nua. Think if they all knew what we found beyond the shroud. Well, we should leave and take a bit of a rest and talk to Kana back in Caed Nua, I believe. This is the wise choice here. Okay. What's the fastest way up, I wonder? Not this way, but, you know. The Adragons are really powerful, but there are ways to deal with them, just basically to stun them. So Kana searched far and wide for something, but found out that it isn't really what he was looking for. It wasn't quite what he thought it was. Oh, that's the door. Oh. Oh, way to open. There's a massive staircase. Right over here. We can go back to Caed Nua. 3 hours? Wow, that's a long trip. Let's see what's going on out here.
I must say, I'm impressed.
Indeed, indeed. So, Kana, you ready to talk yet?
Following your lead.
Looks like there's a clear sky overhead hotel. I hope the district can recover. There's a lot of history there, even more now that you've saved it. Maybe they'll give you a plaque. Actually, just do a little something for your reputation. It can't hurt to be known that for ending a curse. That happened a while ago, Kana. But what do you think about yourself now?
What shall I tell? I am Kana Nua, born in the royal city of Tekoa, from which rules the Ranga Nui. There. That is a solemn enough start. I am a lore chanter in the college there. Or at least a student of lore and a chanter both.
Have any family back in Rauatai? I have older siblings and my mother and my father too. My father's coal mason and favored by the Ranga Nui. It was he who engineered the Gate of Great Teeth. My 2 brothers have taken up my father's work, and my mother encouraged my sisters to sail. It leaves me free to pursue other things. There's a wealth of knowledge just within the walls of the college. Beyond it, more than I could ever learn in 10 lifetimes. But I can try all the same. He laughs. Oh, you like to know? What's the Gate of Great Teeth? The most of the sounds of made walls like the teeth of some nautical terror. It sits outside the city and guards Takara from invaders and storms. The storms have always been more troubled. New Tanri, the angry titans throwing themselves against Rauatai's shores. Invaders I'm not so sure about. Perhaps I'm like the man who, being dry, throws off his rain cloak during a storm. My mother would have me believe. What would you like to know? What do you know about, well, lore chanters? You are one. My oldest brother thinks we spend days in song weaving wreaths and flowers, but the truth is far less exciting than this. The college serves what knowledge of people have gathered. I would have said it that the lore chanters are a tie, for without them we would have no beginning, no sense of how far we've come. We would forget ourselves with every generation. I'm only a student yet, but someday I'll return and tell the keeper what I learned, and she'll add my verses to the chant. So, global knowledge and a way of, like, magical music. What would you like to know? What is a Ranga Nui? A king, a great king, ruler over all of Rauatai. He's led our people well, and he has treated my family very well. My father and he are great friends. As much as one can be friends with a king. What would you like to know? What made you leave the college?
I was on the usual path at first. Theology, the traditions, when the Gate of Great Teeth was completed. It was all my father had hoped for, the greatest commission he had ever received. But it was also a sign that Rauatai was changing, looking inward. Meanwhile, I was neck-deep in the writing of a dozen nations, marveling at all the things that lay beyond our borders.
I decided my third degree would be history, then studying the Griffins. I would be studying all cultures at once. He shrugged his shoulders. I suppose I wanted a unifying truth, like all those symbols and dig sites might be a message for me from the gods, written in a language I loved. What would you like to know? That's all you like. A chanter's purpose lies in telling the stories, mostly true stories at that. Tell me about Rauatai. Get home.
Ah, Rauatai. Shall I describe the pearl-white sands, the sapphire waters, the multi-hued tiles of the rooftops, like a mosaic upon the coast? Sorry.
There's something specific you want to know. Tell me which city you're from. The city you're from.
Tekoa is doubly famed, a royal city and home to the Coral Harbor. The Ranga Nui's palace is there, and we've a fleet of royal ships sitting outside the Gate of Great Teeth. Every so often, you'll hear the roar of a cannon being tested.
The finest ships in Royalty, and so the world are anchored there. And some of our brightest minds toil away at the artillery. My mother, for instance. Kana grins brightly. Myself, I have no talent with gunpowder. No? No, you don't? Takara... It's also home to the law college, of course, and we got a great many people traveling long distances to speak with the lawkeeper, else he had a chance and pursue with the books, the ruse books. At least that's how it was when I was younger. Things were a little different when I left. How so? You might see the winds are changing. The Pahari, the traditionalists, in a way. The Ragnar's son stands among their number. Talk at the dinner table has changed from how a fleet road-tie ship makes sail to how well-defined our borders are. How far we have turned from the old ways. And talk turns to Baron Adrian revealing merchant ships in. He sighs. Things were different when I left. There was much arguing among the elders. I trust the king has kept the peace, but I worry sometimes that things have taken a turn for the worse. You aren't a traditionalist? Oh, I'm a regular firebrand if you ask other chanters. I don't see why I can't appreciate our traditions and try a better future, but still goes to debate. That's like you miss home. Some parts of it, those silver clips, the seagulls, at least no one can change. The day I boarded the ship for Adia, the sunrise was gold upon the water and I nearly left overboard and swam for home. Oh, you only Amara lived there. Far from it, the Amara arrived more recently from the greater number, but others have joined us, so long as they call themselves subjects to the Ragnarui. Some of my neighbors are Erlands, for instance, fine people, though they care little for the sea. I think some Erlands care a lot for the sea, and we'll see that eventually. Takara has a lot of artillery? Artai has a lot of artillery. We've made great advances with explosives. One artillery master devised when the Godhammer bomb during the Saints' War, actually. In Royalty itself, our efforts are more modest. Bombards, cannons, we're having some luck with motors. You might ask my sister if you ever visit Takara. She captains the Ratu Harana. She knows far more than I do. Enjoys great fame for it. It may not be very traditional, but even the most strident demagogues won't touch the subject of artillery. They lose what they gathered. You will hear them say that the Kosama are cruel people. Cruel in the same manner that all is a feral and the pale elves are graceful, yes? He chuckles. Amaro conquered Royalty long ago and drilled their enemies from those lands and doing of it to say the great kingdom of Royalty holds humans all as elves. Even Island Amala. He flashes a quick smile. What a campaign the contract says about those responsible, you have to ask the adherents. Indeed. In any case, the reputation persists. Good if you want fighting work, less so if you would like to be a cook. Tell me about the kingdom of Royalty in general. It's a long journey by ship to the north, past Extramantle and across the sea. We have settled much of the Gulf and established more recent trading colonies all along the coast. We live as best we can like anyone else. Our land is plagued by storms and so we stand together, wherever kind of Royalty we hail from. Otherwise we would never survive. How are you holding up? No need to worry on my account. You've enough to deal with. Okay. You say so. I wonder if we should do some bounties now, actually. Let me look at everything. Bounties should be over here. Black medals. How shall we? Magma's foot. Okay. Someone in Veilwood too to take care of. Let's head out then. Do some bounties. There's some fresh air after all that dungeon diving. Kana, do you want to take a bit of a rest? Actually, I should look at what he has. I should do the whole thing of managing inventory and making sure we have all our characters all set up properly, because I feel like it's really easy to miss. This turbine here, keep that. Yeah, I'll set out
Safe
and
travels.
take... Well, we haven't seen Durance in a while. We got him and, like, didn't have her obviously in a party for long. Palladino's been in a party for a little bit. And her obviously is actually a lower level than Durance. Okay, let's head out with him then. Let's go to Malcolm's Fork. We haven't been there in a while. Yeah. Hello? Anyone here? Oh, what's this? You have not been here. Oh, Gecko's here. Ah. What are you doing here? Gecko seems most improved this time out of the dungeons, though a few fading and bruises linger. It's good to see you again. I don't know if I can ever really thank you enough for your help. Getting here was a little more exciting than I hoped with all the wolves, but Coles and others have been helping me. I'll be back in the thick of it soon enough. Smell burly, and then maybe I can return the favor, right? What is this place? Used to be someone's home, I suppose. Now it's where we meet sometimes. Coles said it was abandoned when they found it. It's not all that secret, I suppose, but not enough from the hold. Very well. Oh, did they not tell you that Coles is really now? Mm-hmm. Oh, Will-O-Wisp is here. Enemies over here. What's going on? What are you doing here? Ow. That hurt.
Yes?
Zawa is ready.
Yes?
There we go. And what? I kept clicking at character that was right under where the menu was. There we go. I don't know what's going on there.
I'll see what I can find.
What's this? Lots of stuff here. We completely missed this area of Migrant's Fork. Yeah, we didn't really go here, huh? Yeah, well, oopsies. Let's explore this area then, Ma. We haven't really done that. Billpack Paladin? Ludrana? There, that one! Get that one! Hello?
Yes.
Who do you think you are?
Help.
Attacking me.
Lava beyond sea.
Who do you think you are?
Hey.
And? Oh, you don't have your weapon though. You have your crossbow.
Need something?
Oh, go attack
I'll
them.
chew the grist.
There you go.
Right here.
And shoot. Go.
Hey.
Ludrana's orders. It seems I have no choice but to provide you with instructions. Very direct forces are spread thin, and the road along the wilds to the south of Guildville lies unguarded. Give these favorable circumstances, I'm sure that even you can handle a peasant or two. That's just tell me Cole's men make self after the escape. You should happen to retrieve one of the number, I may be convinced to forgive you for your previous mistakes. For the last time you keep clear Defiance Bay, know that you cannot be trusted by a useful specimen with even a modicum of discretion. I have no qualms whatsoever, but using the materials I have at my disposal instead. Yeah, basically, whoever O was the face thing. Oh, I'm gonna use you in my experiments if you don't do anything good.
Then.
Oh, you don't get anyone for my experiments. I'm just gonna use you. Interesting. Where's the bounty we're looking for, though? It'll be somewhere around here. Mercenary? Raywood Priest? Ah, I think this is who we're looking for. Hello. Gunfeld a Wayfarer. A multi-gathering stands at the crossroads. At first glance, the person at the head of the group seems more master than man. Two layers of curling horns emerge from the sides of his skull, forming a head and carapace that says pocked like curl. Then it centers the strange shell split, revealing ash-gray skin of a man's face, obscured above the nose. The horns seem a mere helmet, save that in several places you cannot tell where flesh ends and the bones begin. From the neck down, however, this all appearance appears to be a human man, clad in fine armor of the same dark shades as his features. Death Godlike. The man smiles, revealing long white teeth from which the gums have retracted, despite his masked eyes. He looks unerring in your direction. How now, cousin? His grin widens. How now, cousin? Myself and I am twice blessed. Imagine that I should walk across wood in some backwater and find Ken upon the road. The man chuckles. A continent as grim as mine, we both have suffered Barrett's touch, hmm? A show in our visages, most clearly. He laughs quietly. Are you enjoying the fresh air? He gestures to the men and women behind him. I do much the same. Who are you? I'm Granville lately of Adarian soil and these. He sweeps the hand to gesture at his comrades. My merry associate, stop smiling, Fiska. You're fighting her. What are you doing out here? See what Wadewind has what? He's nuts. I'll find the name of the true architect. Thousands of souls flung out into the void, but only in the Deerwood and aid their mothers and fathers who undeterred over their brats. And this across the sea, they wait as worthy of a song. I walked the time of Rautai and the time of the lovers' tides and saw the chaos they brought. But this is a true cataclysm, a time of destruction. I would observe firsthand those terms and plagues, spare, and comparison. You made any progress? But toward the cure, he chuckles. I seek no resolution, only an understanding in that. Yes, I think I have the way of it. You need not but look at them, the squirming empty things, the babies thrown into the sea, or else exposed to the wilderness, he laughs. All these experiments the animators have done, I have found my answers already, even if the grieving mothers and fathers have not. What did you learn? That having parted body from soul, we see the truth of it. That the brain is not the mind, but only which houses it a time. That what sustains the flesh is wholly separate from what feeds the life. If the soul is what determines life, then death is not the blade through the heart, or the poison in the drink. It is the fragmentation of the soul, the destruction of the soul, indeed the absence of it. These hollow bone are the closest thing to true death we shall ever come upon. Only one of the culmination of Barrett's work, or an escape from it. But what are you doing on the road? We're brigands such as we? I cannot imagine. Gamerfield chuckles. It's not an inexpensive life for us. Even the study of calamity is one that serves a certain level of comfort, I think. I think our talk is done. Kill that one slow. I want to see the delight leave her. Okay. Let's level up our characters first. Yeah, that's viable up. Well, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna pause and do all this, and I'll be back with the actual fight. Alright, here we go. Do this to all of them. There you go. What? Is the hostile all the way over there? What's going on here?
Lava. Beyond. Seek.
The wayward priest? You really are wayward. Fighting the wrong fight here. But who can say what's really the right fight? There we go.
Need something?
Yeah, I don't know his skill. What's this? Seems useful. And oh wow. Became giblet. What's over here? Hey, don't knock him down.
Oh,
Yeah, you're getting electrocuted a little bit.
certainly.
What? Oh, that did no damage. What? Who's over there? Pardon me? What are you doing? Another fireball, perhaps? Nice. Rooting pain. That caused rooting pain, which was pretty good. What? Who's over there? Maybe like, I don't know, a troll or something?
Blood makes the grass grow. Aye?
Blood does make the grass grow. Alright, the Wayfarer. It's time to fight you. And knock you over? There we go. Oh,
Yes.
there's a soul weave over there. And
Here.
there we go. We're
How
called
may I help?
giblets.
Aye?
Oh yeah, I forgot. It's recording. I was like, I'm just gonna have to get over here. I'm just getting over here to this random enemy that seems to be aggressive and mad, but isn't doing anything.
Aye?
This is an interesting situation, man.
Hey.
Let's go find
Need
what this
something?
enemy is. We already killed
Zawa is
the
ready.
Wayfarer. That's the best movement. I think Sarah actually. Like, what are you doing over there? Why am I stuck in combat? Help me.
Need something?
It's nice to have Kana, since Kana's chant
How
takes a
may I
while to get really good. The phrases. And that's one of the things I read about people in turn-based mode like
Yes.
leading enemies to the fight so Kana can get more powerful or the more of a chanter you have on your team.
Yes.
We have to go all the way down here. My goodness,
something?
it's gonna take a little bit. I'm probably gonna cut around this. for
How may I
sure.
help?
Was
Hey.
that one of bounties? No. It wasn't one of the bounties. That was this guy. What? Ow. Wondering. Is that a bounty?
Yes.
Over here. Oh! It's like Hydro is here. Okay. Ow.
Yes.
Why are you all waiting over here? What's wrong with you?
Yeah?
Okay, go over here. And transform. There we go.
Aye?
You go over here and... That's really weird. Why did they get aggressive from all the way across the map?
Hey.
Maybe I would have had dialogue with them if I
Right
hadn't
here.
made them mad this way.
Zawa is ready.
Oh, that line is down already. Can we go here? Bushes in the way? Okay, there we go. An outlaw priest and an outlaw rogue.
Oh?
Oh, it doesn't do as much damage as I thought they would to Zara. We're gonna rest after this, so let's just use all of our skills. Every attack skill. Shocks any nearby enemies with that one. Now these are amazing. Alright, let's do this.
Lava.
Yeah, all that. Ooh. Oh, the Eylrt, huh? That's an interesting choice you made, huh? Oh, what's this? You can get pulled and knocked down. There you go.
Right here.
Me. I'm sorry, you're all the way back here. Oh, there's more enemies over here. And in combat now. This is gonna be the longest combat ever, I guess. No, it was definitely longer combats than the Endless Pass. Alright. Will you fight these bears for me? Will you,
Blood makes the grass grow!
will you fight these bears for me, please? And... Here we go.
Brith Ulikna!
You, backstab this friend.
Gotta try something else.
Okay. Let's buff everybody here just because we can. Bears. Everybody wants to have some fun here, I guess.
Consider it dead!
There we go. Everyone's buffed. You, doing something to the devil? You knocked... You made some revenge there? I see how it is. You can be, well, that's everybody that gets hailed. Oh, that's... See, these AoEs are
Othek Worthen
interesting because... they feel like... such risks. There we go. What do you do to him? I don't know. But... move away from that guy. And... Hey, everybody here. What are you doing to her? And you! Revenge. There we go. Oh, that's a barbarian, huh? Ow.
Right here.
Can't believe you attacked him.
That ain't gonna work.
Yes.
Down. Bear should get us. There we go.
Aye?
We killed the bounty. And let's take care of this bear over there. That's
Lava
her IBS is pretty low health. Oh, he's pretty low health too. But meanwhile will be interesting. Let's just attack this bear. That 1 damage. Oh,
Yes.
owie. 1 damage. That hurts. I did kill these
Lava beyond
ranges and barbarian. Yeah.
Parathis!
Fight this bear for me. There we go. And hey,
Can't take much more of this!
you're okay. You're okay. I'll save you. There we go. Maeva saved them.
Lava. Yeah?
As you prepare to strike a final blow, Granfell raises a hand. Wait, you have one today, Mercy, Traveler, I beg you. You would give me mercy to him, attacking random people. Well, I mean, we could think about him. Well, you know, maybe he deserves a second chance. Maybe he does. I didn't even expect to have a choice here. I expected, like, I thought that we wouldn't be able to, like, have a choice like this. Again, so I usually, whenever I play this, I usually make the dungeons really late, so we can't really imprison anybody. Huh. And when you have somebody in prison, they are able to escape. And that's a whole nother issue. They'll just escape again. But that's meta knowledge. Maeva does not know this. Maeva just thinks, oh, in the dungeons, but then again, yeah, this is a new prisoner for us. You'll spend some time in a dungeon at Caed Nua. But then again, they were organized, like, no, she's not gonna execute somebody who's begging for help. Like, most people don't even beg or surrender. So yeah, go in. Go into prison. Gamma felt grimaces as you wish it then. I mean, and he's also not a deaf godlike, so you know. Oh, if you heard that, that was me setting something down. I apologize if it's loud. I don't think it was. I had a limit on my everything, so it won't be too loud, but I may edit it out too, see. I may be talking about nothing. Drake spell. Oh, how pleasant. The head, the guy. I don't know if that was a guy, actually. Head of them. Lost a lot to bandit, but anyone feel like we're moving actually really slow for some reason? Even though we're oh, because we're sneaking maybe? Let's just collect everything here. Job well done, I suppose. As well as killing someone can be like unfortunate as it is. So we have that head. It was a pretty easy fight. I was expecting it to be way harder. Let's see here. I'm sure we can't go there yet. The War Chief near the Veilwood. We should go there after we rest at Caed Nua a little bit, I believe. Probably to be a wise choice. Now let's go out here. Wait, I'm gonna see if I missed anything really quick. Where it was. Probably not. That's an interesting encounter though. I don't think I've had that encounter before. Oh, it's been a while since I did. So yeah, I'll see you through this area then. Back to Caed Nua or Caed Nua. I don't know what the right way to say it is. Let's go here.
Not as beautiful as the Anguithan ruins near my home, but your fortress is impressive in its own little way.
Oh, I'd love to see the Griffin ruins near your home. Look at this place. So much to buy, so much to do. Beg for imprisonment instead. It's kind of interesting to not be prepared for your own death when you're a worshipper of death itself. Oh, we have two more upgrades left. Let's do this one. That gives a little bit of prestige. We still have this one happening. So let's turn in this head. As a grisly business as this is. Yeah, over here. go. Let's go here. We fixed so much bugs in the new batch, and I'm happy about that. Ding, 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 ding. Hello.
Hail and well met.
Sly Citadel is dead. Good work, they'll be celebrating a new hero model soon enough. Here's the bounty. Oh. Experience and money. And Eylrt level up, he's level 11 now? Yeah, 11. Oh yeah, 15 skills. Might as well do that a little bit, right? A little bit lower. Some stealth. Mastery notes, new skills. Death Ring, I don't know if you have Death Ring. See. Not the one I'm looking for yet. There's one I'm looking for that we have not unlocked yet. Oh, what's the hex? Volatile or hex, depending on mysterious whims. Mine feels like a whale thing. Randomized. Immensely piercing bursts. Let's do that one. Death Ring. Praise no threat. The enemies. Oh, I like that actually. Now, what do we master? Master. Oh, master elements is useful in some high level fights. I know that for sure. So I'm gonna have this actually as a one free use of that, and that's better than using a spell slot on it. A Weaver's song completed. Nero returns to the stronghold. Nero found surprising resistance to inquiries regarding the whereabouts of Barney Setter. Whoever had taken her wanted to keep her location a secret. At the behest of the Duchess of Spirento, a team of valiant cryptographers attempted to decipher the fragments of her messages. In turn, they communicated those leads to Nero. After several brutal fights against well-trained mercenaries, Nero reached found Setter's prison, a weaving house near Guerrera. The Valiant textile company that had abducted her was immediately cast out of all of the Valiant Republics, great and small. And thanks to statement of Bunda set a wolf enchanted cloak for Neo's journey back to Caed Nua. Oh. +5 to all defenses. Oh. That's an amazing cloak. Wow. Clothes. Wow, okay, that's a really amazing reward for that.
Of course. I must say, I'm impressed.
You're quite impressed, Eylrt. You said that multiple times. I split this recording, so I can't really see if I'm taking too long on this. I'm gonna do a bit of editing though, so it's gonna be less than I expect. I'm gonna go into this fortress, and then we're gonna head out and maybe go back to Defiance Bay to do some side quests. There's a few side quests we haven't done yet, and I'm gonna bring Durance with us. Bit of a spoiler for the next episode. Indeed. And Sagani as well, I think. Yeah. Also gonna rest, but when we change that party, we'll rest because they don't get the upgrades of resting. Look at all the items we have. My goodness. Cloak of Comfort. This fine cloak was a gift from the experimented weaver Bonacetta. It was given to you, and thanks for your assistance in rescuing her from a Valiant trading company that abducted and enslaved her. I'm so glad we could do that. That's actually just a really interesting story about a weaver that was weaving secret messages into her stuff to try to get people to save her. That was just amazing, really. Anyways, yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.